Right, I want to cover this human effort score by Google for your content, and my voice is a bit weird because I'm a bit sick, but let's just jump straight into it, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about in just a second, this effort metric that Google is putting into the content. So, Google's human effort score for content. The reality of AI content for SEO and why anyone can become an expert these days, right? Because you can just go to ChatGPT and tell it, listen, write me an article about brain cancer, whatever. It'll write you an article about that. But that's not really the point here. Let me show you exactly what I'm referring to. So let's say we have two people here. Me, a dumb guy, and E, the expert, right? Let's say it's a doctor. So I don't know anything about brain tumors, right? So let's use brain tumors as an example. But AI does, right? And can write about it very eloquently and write in a correct manner, right? Because AI has access to all these research papers that have been posted on the internet over and over again for many, many years. So it has different opinions and takes on brain tumors from different specific cases, from research papers with different conclusions, different takeaways. So in theory, and we're noticing that more and more, AI can write proper papers and proper information about brain tumors, right? Now, what does this mean for high quality content? And I bolded this because it's very important, right? We're talking about really, really high quality content. What it means is that it doesn't always mean that the website or the person behind it is an actual expert on the field, right? Because I could do it and I have no idea what brain tumors is, but with the help of AI, now suddenly I have, right? So what does it mean that anyone with an access to the internet can become an expert in any subject? How does Google combat that, right? How does Google combat this? It's content. It's quite simple, right? They've added this metric called human effort to their quality content guidelines, right? These are almost 200 pages. You can skim through all this, right? These are Google's guidelines, direct guidelines for what is quality content, what the search engines considers as quality content, right? And I just took a screenshot from here, and essentially what this means is, and I'm not going to read through it all, but effort as a metric for what quality content is just a small row of it, right? Let's say you have an article right here, and you want to rank it number 1. This is going to be a super clean, simple overhead, right? You want to rank it number 1, position 1, right? What comes into that are a bunch of factors, right? We have all the SEO factors, on-page SEO, technical SEO, off-page SEO. Let's just focus on on-page SEO for now, right? And on the on-page SEO, let's just focus on the content itself, right? Even on that granular level, on the bottom of the pyramid, there's all these little factors, right? All of them, right? Originality, talent or skill, human effort is one of them, right? That's just one of them, right? That contributes to the quality content, that contributes to one of the factors of on-page SEO, that contributes to one of the 3 factors of SEO, which are off-page, on-page, and technical SEO, right? So this is just one, right? Now, what is this human effort? Effort may be direct, such as the person translating a poem from one language to another. Effort may go into designing the page, so the designer of the page, right? The building of the systems that part of the web page, such as the creation of the page that offers a machine translation as service to users, right? Now, what would not be considered human effort would be, of course, the automatic creation of thousands of pages, right? The auto posting of a lot of unique pages or different pages. That's not human effort, right? That's a machine doing it. Automated stuff, most likely in big masses, would be a machine doing it. So that's not human effort. And further down there, they say the level of participation and depth of conversations, this is like for forums and discussions, is an important part of this effort metric, and can add up to a significant amount of human effort. So human effort is actual effort done by humans. So non-automated stuff, and essentially what a human could do to add to a page, to add to the content, right? And essentially, more human effort means higher perceived value, right? Google will perceive a piece of content as more high value, thus ranking it higher. Of course, again, this is just one small bit of the quality content. These are 200 pages, right? But Google will perceive the content as more high value, right? Which means, for us SEOs, higher rankings for content with higher human traffic or higher human effort score, right? Now, how do you optimize for this score? Because as SEOs are always trying to optimize for the score. This will be a video for another time, but yeah, just wanted to let you know on this. Maybe some of you are already aware of this, but it's quite interesting that with all this AI technology and all this new AI popping off and popping up, with all this new content and the AI learning from itself and being experts in certain subjects, Google is taking a step back and saying, listen, we value human effort. Right, we value us humans, because without the humans, the AI couldn't have learned all that it learned. So Google values humans, Google values human efforts. That's why they have this thing here the human effort, I guess, clause or section, right? So that's it. That's the video. This is the human effort, I guess, score. I call it score. You can call it whatever you want, but it is something that we have to, as SEOs, be aware about, right? There's this score that Google values, and the gives a page, its content, the page's content, a higher perceived value. That's it. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you like these shorter videos. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.